Hi, I'm Jane Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And today we are making burgers that were, this recipe was given to us by one of our best friends, Char Nolan. And she lives in Philadelphia.
And one of the best cooks.
Oh, goes without saying. She is a Ruby instructor and all, been connected with us for decades. Anyway, she's from Philadelphia, and we wanted to call this burger the Rocky Balboa burger, but that name is copyrighted. Or protected, or no. So we called this the Yo Adrian burger. So the Yo Adrian burger is in the Engine 2 cookbook, and it is on page 214 if you want to follow along.
And the picture in here is so gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Double decker. Yo Adrian! Yo Adrian! Okay, and it starts with soaking some flaxseed meal in water.
So that's my job. I think I'll just stir this up a little bit.
Yeah, so it's
all stirred up now.
Soaked up. So it gets all...
It doesn't need to be stirred, probably.
It will. If it's floating on top, push it down. Okay, so we're going to start with the water and flaxseed meal. And then what's really cool about this recipe is she uses sweet potato, but you grate it. And you grate about a generous cup, she says. So go Wonder Woman. There you go. Chop. So while she's doing that, I'm going to get the other ingredients in, because in the bowl we're going to mix together sweet potatoes, oats, and oat flour with our hands. So here's our oat flour and our oats, and here's a cup. When you have about a cup, we're good. And yes, and we can mix with our hands, but I'm going to mix with this.
You know, I don't have a grater like this. This is really good.
Yeah, and look at that. We're getting a workout. Oh, our oven is telling us we have preheated it to 400 for these Yo Adrian burgers. So can I get a little workout?
No, I'll do it. You do the rest.
Okay. Well, we're supposed to mix those together.
She didn't think I was going fast enough, so I'm really going
I want to get
now. It's even hurting my knuckles because they're hitting the...
Don't grade your knuckles. My gosh, we'll have a bright red sweet potato.
Okay, you can start putting that in.
Yeah.
And I'll get a little more.
So grade that up. Stir this all
together. If you used a purple potato, what would happen?
It would be beautiful. Oh, I see why it's tossing together nicely, and it's coating the sweet potato with the flour and the oats. Okay. And then we're going to add in some of the other ingredients we have for this, which are a minced red onion. Red onion, here we go, Wade. It's just got a lot more color, and you can see in here I've also included some of the garlic. So we've got red onion and garlic, getting all those phytochemicals, micronutrients from the color that comes in food. So the onion and the garlic, and 2 tablespoons hot sauce. This bakes into the burgers. It isn't that hot. It gives it some flavor, but
it's a lot of this hot sauce. But
you can go less if you wish.
These are good.
And Char is a chef to be trusted. Okay, and then we have vinegar, apple cider vinegar. I'm just going to stir that up as we go. And we've got low sodium tamari. By the way, have you noticed that this is March of 2021. The low sodium tamari company has a new label. And my whole lifetime it's been the same label, and suddenly it's new. And I wanted to make sure it was the right thing. Anyway.
What does it say?
It says the same, low sodium tamari.
Oh.
All right, I've lost my spot here.
And you could also get one that's 50% even lower than that. Still high in sodium, but...
And then we're going to do our herbs, which are dried basil and dried oregano. And stir that up. There you go. And we're going to add in 2 cups of fresh kale. So that is roughly 2 stems. Let's strip.
Wow.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I pulled mine right off. This never happens. Let me try to strip again. She taught me how to strip. I'm ashamed. Here we go. You have to have a little bit at the end to go with.
Jane, shouldn't we chop this up before we put it in?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Chop it up fine.
Yeah, chopped up. I'm gonna tear it. You want? Okay, if you're gonna. I'm gonna tear.
But you're never going to tear it fine enough.
Well, it's kind of fun getting a chunk of kale in your burger.
Really?
You know? I don't mind. We'll do 50-50. Half torn, half. These aren't that crazy big or small. All right, Char's probably going to scold me. Jane, you should have chopped it up.
Yes, definitely, Jane.
All right. Okay, so let's stir all this together, and then we add this mixture, the flax mixture. We stir it all. Okie doke. And
No more liquid?
oh yeah, I know. I'm mix it all together. Let's see what we do because this is a burger mixture.
I'm so amazed. It seems so dry, and now it's perfect burgers.
It's great.
I tell you.
It's
The only problem is the kale should be
my
just
kale's really big. Oops. No, I mean I've made these before, and I clearly have not done the big kale. But this, you know what? It's kind of beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So now, can you do me a favor and get the parchment paper bind there, and you can do your crinkle that you like to do so much?
Actually, this one's kind of good down flat. It's sort of pretty.
All right, now Char makes perfect burgers. She makes these round patties and she rolls them out all beautiful and flat. You can follow the recipe here and make these beautiful flat burgers. We are going to do it the way that we do it, which is just, some of you will, I know, complain about it, but we just make patties and go. So do you mind getting your hands messy
I just
as well?
did. Yeah.
Okay, great. Grab the hunk.
Oh, that's perfect. These are perfect texture.
Now there's supposed to be six or so burgers, 6 to 8 burgers. Oh my gosh, I've got kale.
Jane.
Sorry, Char.
I want to tell you, Char's the one, when I make something and it's like got too much hot in it, I call Chuck, what can I do? She has an answer.
She has an answer for everything.
Should they be nice and thick?
No, that's a little big. We need 6 of these, and you're going to do about 3 that way.
Well, it's got the little flag kales flying on them. See?
The kale is hilarious. Just leave the kale in the bowl.
No.
Okay. Sorry.
This one is not behaving.
Well, I know the kale. Chop your kale.
Oh, this is 6.
It cooks down and it tames itself.
Well, what now we have?
We have
too
7.
many.
No, she said 6
Well,
to 8.
that's because
6 to 8 is great. Well, it takes some of the. We got a biggie here.
no, that's beautiful.
There you
This one is a bad
Okay, there's
one.
little pieces all over. All right, so we have about 7, which is exactly, in the mean or middle for what she told us it would be.
I have a handful of just kale now.
Just put it on now, it'll work. We're making a kale chips video for you guys soon, so this is sort of a teaser. Okay. Now we're gonna somehow transfer these to the oven, and they're gonna cook on parchment paper for 15 or 20 minutes, and then we're gonna flip them. And
Who's going to put them in the oven?
I will.
I'll open the oven.
I can do that with my foot. I can do it with my.
I have a little extra on my hands.
We probably have half a burger's worth in our hands. I'm gonna wash my hands and then set my timer for 15 minutes. Okay, back in a bit. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. We're gonna flip the burgers now and see how they're doing. All right, so let's come over to the oven and flip with us.
We definitely blew it on the burgers with Jane's
I
hunks
know.
of kale.
Oh, they look beautiful. They look
they
beautiful.
do? Oh, my gosh.
They do. They look pretty beautiful.
You know what? I think the kale actually
but
makes them look good.
These are not a testament to what Char's beautiful work can do. So we'll flip these, and Oh my gosh, there's so much kale. Please chop your kale finely. And you can hear
Just
the
take
kale.
a big knife and go.
Yeah, that's what chopping is. Okay. So look at that's like a kale. Get that? It's like a kale chip right there.
Oh,
Do you hear that?
hey, this is the way to make kale chips.
And we're making kale chips next for you guys. Actually, how funny. Okay, so we're gonna cook these now for another 15 minutes in the oven, and we'll be right back.
You know, we have to tell Char we have a version of hers that we've done.
Ha!
Hers.
No, hers are masterpieces. Let's not at all get involved with that. Okay, the burgers are ready to come out of the oven.
Like,
I'm scared.
yo, Adrian, kale.
Yo, Adrian, what's all this kale? Yikes. I am sort of excited how delicious they look. They have, they're quite green actually with all the kale. So this
You know what?
they came out beautifully.
I think they look delicious. You know what? I want mine just plain out of this pan. They look so good.
I'm with her. I like mine topless and bottomless, naked, with all kinds of fixings on top. And Wade,
Fixing would ruin these, I think.
well, really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. And Wade he likes everything, so we're gonna make Wade the sample with everything. Okay, so on you go, and you want to? Will you put one how you want to have it there? I'm gonna hook up Wade with. Actually, I'm gonna put some lettuce beneath it, Wade. And then tomato and onion. What do you want? You want something on yours, Mommy?
No.
All right, will you taste it now? See how it is. Like pickles, Wade?
Yep.
Hot sauce. You got a lot of hot sauce. How is it?
My gosh.
Yo, Adrian, how is it?
Is awesome. And there's not too, I thought there would be too much sriracha. It just gives it a good taste.
Oh.
Wow. And you know what? Although Char will be shocked, that much kale is crazy. It makes it quite
Please chop
good.
it more. But me, who did not chop it, tore it. There you go. Wait, this is tumbling with everything. And I'm going to cut your burger in half so we can all get a beautiful preview of what you're going to sink your teeth into. All right. Ha.
Oh.
Okay, wait. Oh, yum. Look at that. Wait, can you see that?
Yeah, give me the.
Oh.
Yep.
They're just wonderful plain.
There you go. Oh yeah. Perfect.
Okay, you got a good view. All right, now come give it a taste. Tell us how that is. I want to have something on mine, Molly. Really? I want to have mine with like, ketchup. Well, that's like mostly ketchup.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm having mine with kale.
Stop! I know.
Oh,
Tomato.
Man, I'm getting messy over here.
Oh, I'm gonna put mine on a bed of lettuce.
That's the
How
thing
is
to
it?
do. It's a lettuce. It's a Yo Adrian lettuce burger.
Sprouts.
That's
I
the
forgot
way.
sprouts.
Oh, sprouts. I'll have sprouts on mine. Woo!
Okay.
Love this idea.
I'm not gonna be able to speak after I take a bite. Oh, that is such a good burger. Char, yo, Adrian, Philly's favorite. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna say bye now because I'm not gonna speak after this. Thanks so much. Enjoy your burgers, no matter how you prepare the kale.
Bye.
Bye.